I'd like to show you something, farmers, that you really want to see. You see what I'm trying to show you just behind here? Or the cameraman just come closer. This, the reason why you always see me explaining what they call alfalfa, or explaining to you what we call coriander. Naturally, in Uganda, we do have grasses that can have that protein even more than what we expect. Do you see this? This belongs to the acacia family. It is called acacia umbrella tree. It is always in savanna grasslands whereby the land is slightly drier. You get more dry, you expect this. I want you to see, you guys, because you're finding it hard to get the difference between other acacias and this specific acacia. In Luganda, we call it akasana, those who belongs to the central region. Those that belongs to the western Uganda, it's called akagando. And then in north, that is the Lugbara, they call it ale. This is a source of protein. I want you to see it flowers yellow. You get it? And it has a very short and sharp thorns. But goats really love this. The moment you have this, you don't need coriander, you don't need alfalfa, but it is a natural crude protein. I want you to search about it or Google about it. If you want to find out about this grass, you go to your Google location, go to your Google, then go to the Google camera, take a closer picture of this, then search. Let me show you the seeds. Let me show you the seeds of this. It also brings up these seeds, you see? But you can plant it when it is dry. You get it? But it's not easy to dry it up. It's very hard actually to propagate it or to plant it. I also want to show you some other thing. This area you see is very nice for the goats. If you have this kind of environment, you don't need anything. But what I want you to understand is what they call pasture management. You see, in this place, we have bracharia. I think you can show them. This is bracharia. And when you look up, this is called giant panicum. You get? And then when you look here, we have what they call napier. You get? I would like people to see this. This is napier in giant panicum, in bracharia mulato, in acacia umbrella tree. You get it? So we have a cocktail of very good grasses. If you let your animals come here and you have a smaller land, you're not going to benefit because they will eat it and destroy it. So here the problem we have is management of these pastures you see. Because every pasture you see here is good, but it has grown wild, it is uncontrolled, and it can't give you a very good production. So what am I trying to explain to you guys is that I want you to be specific. If you get this kind of environment or this kind of pasture ground, please leave it for the natural grass or natural feeding. Or else you can come harvest this, crush it in our machine, you know, the crusher, then feed it as a supplement to your grasses or to the powder that you make, like the way I always teach you. You can as well harvest this. Or if you let these animals come here and eat it from here, they are going to benefit, but it will not be sustainable because it will not feed a lot of animals and they will destroy the lower grass. But like for me, my advice would be either I come and harvest all of this, even this, I make powder out of it, it will be very nutrition. Or I specify and say, let it be a grazing area for the animals to come and pick what they want. But it will not sustain a number of animals, whereby an acre of this kind can sustain over 20 goats on free range. And when I do like zero grazing, this kind of vegetation will even feed up to 50 because the grasses here are very nutritious. That's what I really wanted you guys to understand. And I hope now people will understand what acacia umbrella tree is, akagando and akasana in nature. Let me just wish you the best, guys. Bye-bye. This is the mighty Zimbabwe, where all my story started from. You get, this is where my smile started from. So I've come back to visit, then see the state, because there is something new that I need to bring up here, and you also see it. Thank you so much, and bye for now.